All the borders have been completely fortified. I come to you from the Singhu border, and it's absolutely unprecedented, the kind of security here. Just look at the number of rapid action forces, the companies of rapid action forces that have been deployed here on both sides of the roads, and they've been deployed here ahead of the farmers' Delhi Chalo call. They're expected to begin their march at about 10 a.m., which is why on either side of the road, if I can ask my camera person to pan and show you that you have CRPF Jawans, rapid action forces in huge numbers deployed here at the national capital, and you have senior officials of the Delhi police overseeing the entire situation. There's an anti-riot vehicle also that has been deployed there, multiple anti-riot vehicles as well. But Divya, if I can actually show you something, that this visual truly unprecedented. This shows the kind of security preparations that the police have made. It almost looks like an international border here. If you can see, there are these big cement blocks that have been kept here, barbed wires as well, and multiple layers of barricading. This is absolutely unprecedented here, Divya. There you can see the layers of security here. There are barbed wires, there are big cement blocks, sandbags that have been kept here. It looks like an international border. Here, the Singhu border is, of course, the main border that the farmers will use to enter the national capital. 2 years back as well, this was a key border. But if I could just quickly show you traffic movement smooth so far, though of course commercial vehicles have been completely banned here in the national capital. They're not allowed to enter the capital, and all the vehicles that are entering, it's only after strict checking and surveillance that these vehicles are being allowed inside the national capital. There you can see a senior official of the Delhi police has just arrived here. In fact, the commissioner of police will also be here in just a short while from now to just take stock of the preparations. And what we are being told is that this border will be completely closed at about 10 a.m. Right now, it's traffic is being allowed, but shortly after it will be closed. So there you can see these police officials being briefed, the commissioner of police to arrive shortly as well. The police is completely prepared right now, leaving absolutely nothing to chance. What is the farmers' demand? Well, they've come in with a 7-point charter, remember. It's not just a guarantee on the MSP, but at the same time, they're also asking that all the farmers who were actually detained during the farmers' protest, they must be released as well. And apart from that, they're saying that, this over-privatization of agriculture and electricity, that should be stopped as well. What the government is saying is that, well, we have reached out to the farmers, and there has to be a committee that needs to be formed looking at long-term solutions as far as the MSP issue is concerned. The farmers say that, well, there should be MSP based on MS Swaminathan's committee's recommendations, which essentially means that 125% of the input costs as far as the crop season is concerned. So those are the farmers' demands. The government says we've reached out and a breakthrough is expected. But as of what we are picking up from the ground, it's almost impossible for the farmers to breach the security cover here. And if I can show you again the number of security personnel that have been deployed, completely armed and prepared for the farmers to enter the national capital. At 10 a.m. is when they are planning to start their protest, start their Delhi Chalo march. And meanwhile, it's actually the ordinary citizen, it's the common man who's affected, given the fact that there are multiple traffic diversions across the national capital, particularly in border area. Now, this is a key border area that is used by commuters daily to come from Gurgaon and areas like Ghaziabad as well. Vishal Vivek is also joining us now. He is at the Shambhu border, which of course was the epicenter of the protest last time. Vishal, what is the situation there? Have farmers started gathering?